and welcome back to Tiny Home Simple Life. Today I wanted to say I'm sorry that there has been such a delay in my videos. However, it's been a very busy winter. So first we got hit with a lot of bad weather, and then I had to move, and it was a rather rushed move, and I moved to a different state. So now I am living in Connecticut, and then on top of that I had major surgery and had my knee replaced, so I needed to recover from that. So it's been quite a long time, and now we're finally getting back on track. So as you can see, Esmerelda is sitting behind me, and you can see a couple of differences in her. And that is because we have been planning on what her paint is going to look like. And if you can see the detail, that tape is going to be a different color than the bottom, and then the top is going to be an ivory color. So the bottom is going to be that same turquoise color that you see there. So we've been testing out the color and testing out the integrity of how to get it on there. And so if you look really close, you can see that half of it is blue and half of it is primer. The other side will be blue very soon. And so I just wanted to let you guys know ahead of time. And on top of that, we will be painting the stove, and that will be blue as well. So it'll be really cool, and it will match everything so much better than it did. So another thing that I wanted to mention is that we have now partnered with Rat Shack, and they are helping with all of this bodywork on this camper. So as you can see behind me, there's been some significant painting going on, but it's not as simple as just painting. So there's a lot that goes along with the process before the paint can actually go on it. So let me show you a little bit. So this is the back of the camper, and this part, as you can see here, has not been painted yet. And the reason for that is that we haven't finished sanding it yet. So if you look really close, you see all of these brush marks because people had brushed on paint prior to me owning this camper. And that paint is prone to flaking, as you can see right here. And so new paint would not adhere to that very well. So what we've been doing is taking sandpaper like this and sanding it down. And because of the texture here, we can't really use power tools for the whole thing. So all of these little grooves, see, like right here, all of these little grooves need to be sanded down separately before the power tools can go on and sand the rest of it. So it's a really long and really tedious process that has been many hours and days of work. So that's still in process, and after the initial sanding goes, then it goes to the next level of sanding. And so when you put the electric sander on here, this is what you get. So if you can see this, it will get the outside, but it's not touching this gap inside. And that's where the problem lies. So that's what I've been working really hard on. And one day it's going to be done. Hopefully one day very soon. So that's an update for now here at Tiny Home Simple Life. On location at Rat Shack. Thank you. So after the primer, there was some painting that happened. So you can see here, there's primer on the top half of the camper, and then on the bottom, you can see where the blue has been sprayed on, and it looks so pretty. And I think that's just about it for now. I also have this vehicle behind me that will be towing her, and that is another work in progress. So I'm gonna get back to work now, and I will catch up with you again soon.